Nathaniel's made a great start from second on the grid. He's going to take the whole shot, and he does too on the RC 390 as they head down into turn 1. All happily round there. Yep, everyone clearly round turn 1. Nathaniel's got a couple of bike length lead over turn 2. There was a challenge there going into turn 2. Everyone safely round the first couple of corners. Over turn 3 nicely. Yeah, the first 3 are making a little bit of a break. Huge MIG pack. Yeah, still Nathaniel to pros around turn 5. The track is dry now. It's all dry completely around the circuit. If they stay on line, everyone comfortably round turn 5. Heading into turn 6. Yeah, there's not much in it. A couple of bike lengths on the first 3. So we'll see how they pan up as they come over the line. Will it be Dave Fellows? Will it be Nathaniel? It is Nathaniel, but it's Nick Burke on his R3 that's right on his backside. So that's, yeah, nothing in it at all. Let's see if that still stays the same in the turn 1. And that's a challenge for the lead. That does look like there's been a change for the lead into turn 2. I think Nathaniel's down to second. Yeah, that's Nick Burke, made a move by the looks of it. And he's put a couple of bike links between him and Dave Fellows, with Nathaniel in the middle. So 6-lap race, lap 1 done, we're into the second lap. And it is still Nick Burke leading on the R3. Nathaniel second. But there's Nathaniel just having the grunt up over the hill there, just puts it back into first place as they come over the start-finish line. See your top 5, Nathaniel to pros, Nick Burke, Dave Fellows, Hayden Lockhart, good riding 4th, Tim Gray up to 5th, Dylan Burns 6th, Des Bergman 7th, Cameron Days in 8th, Derek Kattenberg 9th, Alistair Wilton in 10th, Sean White 11, Sean Parker 12, Esmond Williams 13, 14 Lauren May, 15 Doyle Matua, and 16 Colin Box. There's a mixture of those by 2 classes in that lot running order. Still nothing in it for the top 3. Looks like Nathaniel's just a couple of wheel lengths ahead. But Nick Burke's trying to go around the outside as they come up the hill. We'll see if the horsepower of that KTM. There's nothing in it at all. If they come up over the start-finish line, yeah, the R3 is having to draft Nathaniel. Is he going to make a move into turn 1? He's having a look. No, he decides to hold it there and just followed Nathaniel round turn 1. Top 3 comfortably round. Heading down to turn 4. Nick's having another look on the outside. Nathaniel's not getting the sort of run he had last time where he just cleared off. He's definitely getting some pressure this time as they head down to turn 4. Down into turn 5 they go. The running order stayed the same. Oh, Nick Burke ran really wide out of turn 5, but he's held place, so that's given Nathaniel a little bit of a gap at front. There's probably a couple of tenths in it. Dave Fellows is right behind Nick Burke, so they're going to be drafting each other as they come up the hill now, and there are threes. So Nathaniel's, followed by Nick Burke and Dave Fellows. It's that close. I'm sure Dave is going to have a look as we count down the laps. We're on lap 3 as we go. Yes, and Nathaniel's got about a half a second gap at the moment as they head down to turn 4. Nick Burke, Dave Fellows locked together as they go around turn 4. Nick Burke's running a little bit wide out of these corners. Dave might sniff an opportunity there. They both get on the gas coming out of turn 5. There's nothing in it. Dave will be drafting as they head down to turn 6, that little short straight. Nathaniel, nice line into turn 6. Nick Burke holding place in second. Dave Fellows right behind him, dropping in a little bit back, but a little bit of a wider line, so he's trying to get a draft, but he's not quite close enough as they come up over the hill. Nathaniel over the line. Nick and Dave. Nothing in it between those two. Not much on the track. Temperature is still 21 degrees. Not getting much hotter out there. A little bit of wind now. They're doing 119s, Nathaniel. In 4th place, we've got Dylan Byrne, who's got past Hayden Lockett. Tim Gray's holding place in 6th. We're just waiting for Des Bergman, should be the next one to come round in 7th. And Alistair Wilton in 8th. Sean White, first of the 250s, up in 9th. Cameron Day down to 10th. It's 4 laps down. We'll see how that's panning out. Nathaniel's got a good lead as they come up over the hill to start their 5th lap. Here they come. Is it? That's done. We were a lap ahead of ourselves there, so that was the last lap. So Nathaniel has brought that home in 1st place. 2nd was Nick Burke, Dave Fellows. Just about half a second between those guys. Dylan Byrne has brought it home in 4th, and Hayden Lockett just ahead of Tim Gray in 6th. Another good ride from Nathaniel there. Unfortunately, he broke his leg badly last season, so he's not racing this year, but handed the reins over to Nathaniel to show everyone the way on that RC390. So the rest, who have we got? We got in 7th place Alistair Wilton, 8th place Degs Bergman, 9th Sean White in the 250s, 10th Cameron Day, 11th Derek Kattenberg, 12th Sean Parker, 13 Lauren May, 14 Colin Box, Benny Boy Cook in 15th, Andrew McLaughlin 16, Chris Smith 17, Tarina Banks in 18, Doyle Matua in 19th, Hadley Thompson 20, Ben Dyson 21, Trent McDermott 22, Shane Bailey 23rd. So thanks again to Spectrum Motorcycle for that exciting race. Red Baron Motorcycles, much appreciated.